Clerk, report the title of the resolution.
House Resolution 1044, resolution commemorating the 65th anniversary of the liberation of Auschwitz, a Nazi concentration and extermination camp, honoring the victims of the Holocaust and expressing commitment to strengthen the fight against bigotry and intolerance.
Pursuant to the rule, the gentleman from Florida, Mr. Klein, the gentlewoman from Florida, Ms. Ross-Lehtinen, each will control 20 minutes. The chair recognizes the gentleman from Florida.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker. I ask unanimous consent that all members may have 5 legislative days to revise and extend their remarks and include extraneous material on the resolution under consideration.
Without objection.
Mr. Speaker, I rise in strong support of this resolution and yield myself as much time as I may consume. As an original co-sponsor of this legislation, I would like to thank the author of this resolution, my good friend from Florida, Ms. Ross-Lehtinen, for authoring this important statement. This resolution recognizes the 65th anniversary of the liberation of Auschwitz. As many in this chamber know, Auschwitz was one of several Nazi concentration and extermination camps. Auschwitz served as a death factory of Eastern Europe's Jewish community and many others who were persecuted and murdered by the Nazis. On January 27, 1945, Auschwitz was liberated by Allied forces, and that day is commemorated around the world as International Day of Holocaust Remembrance. Today, Auschwitz is a reminder of the consequences of hatred and bigotry and humanity's worst. The words "never again" are a mission, a goal to ensure that humanity never again sinks to those depths. This resolution reminds us of this purpose and focuses our efforts on education and prevention. This is something that I've been personally working on for many years. As a member of the Florida Senate, I helped pass the first requirement for Holocaust education in public school curriculum. Now many states have followed suit, and more American children of all walks of life are learning these important lessons. In Congress, I've learned that Holocaust education can take many forms. Just down the street from the U.S. Capitol is the United States Holocaust Memorial Museum. Since I've come to Congress, Congressman Mike Pence and I have sought to bring new members of Congress every 2 years to the Holocaust Museum so that they can bear witness to this tragic history. They take this knowledge with them and bring it back to their districts across America and use their new understanding to raise awareness of anti-Semitism and bigotry around the world. I'd like to thank Ms. Ross-Lehtinen for focusing this resolution on Holocaust education. As the generation of American liberators and Holocaust survivors begins to pass away, the mission of education and of never again is more critical than ever. Finally, I would like to acknowledge the many ceremonies that were held last week in honor of International Holocaust Remembrance Day, including one at Auschwitz, attended by Poland's President and Prime Minister, along with education ministers from nearly 30 nations and about 150 Holocaust survivors. At this commemoration, Israeli Prime Minister Netanyahu proclaimed, quote, "We will not allow the deniers of the Holocaust to erase or distort the memory of what happened," close quote. This is our mission as well, and today the House of Representatives should speak with one voice in support of this mission. I urge my colleagues to support this resolution, and I reserve the balance of my time.